Us. All right. So the movie today, we're looking at a classic. I do think it's a classic, directed by my old boss at Warner Brothers, John Milius, Red Dawn.
A classic, yeah, one that everybody knows. Had to have a remake done of it, and obviously that did not quite compare to the original. So yeah, just and I'm going to tell you even before we jump into this, Ethan. One thing I did just in advance of this show was, having loved the movie way back in the day, and then on revisits, I just read the entire screenplay. So kind of interesting seeing that, seeing the source material.
You told me that, and I was actually envious of you being able to do that because um you know I've never read the script. I talked to Milius about the movie when I was working in his office, but I never read the script. I never saw the remake. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I'm not that much into self-punishment, but I was curious about how the script flowed because I would ask Milius things like he didn't actually have a copy of Red Dawn in his office. Surprisingly, he had copies of everything, mostly copies of movies he wanted to produce: Sante Raid, Daniel Boone, Manila John, based on John Basilone from World War II. He had those projects ready to go, but I never saw a Red Dawn script. So I'm actually very envious. What did you learn reading the script? How did it
I,
flow
I
to
gotta
you?
tell you, having read many scripts, and written some myself, I'd never seen one formatted quite like this. I mean, this was the shooting script, and yet it just had it had an enormous amount of scenes. Like in a 110-page script, there was what? There was there was the final scene was number 375. Oh no, what am I saying? 400 and 24. So 424 delineated scenes. And a
Wow.
lot of time, they didn't start off with normal slug lines like, exterior, Ethan's place, day. They just say sometimes it has a place like street, other times it just says close Jed, as if it's a shot. And then it
Mhm.
goes into the stage, or the action items and the dialogue. So that alone was interesting. I mean, it read kind of in a cinematic way. So that was kind
Yeah.
of cool. Yeah.